Because the world needs new antimicrobials. Antimicrobials have revolutionized our practice of medicine and saved countless lives since the middle of the 20th century. But bacterial pathogens are becoming increasingly resistant to available antibiotics. As resistance emerges, the power of antimicrobials to treat infections fades, and more than 1 million people die every year. We are developing new antibiotics that demonstrate activity against resistant infections at an ever-slowing rate, and if nothing is done to reverse this trend, by 2050, 10 million people could die every year from a pandemic of untreatable infections, returning our society to the pre-antibiotic era. Is it possible to avoid an AMR pandemic? Yes, it is. Because R&D efforts to develop new, novel antimicrobials are ongoing, mainly carried out by SMEs. But to succeed, the SMEs need urgent action from the policymakers to remove the barriers that make the development of AMR-busting antimicrobials economically unattractive. 1. Public funding must be accessible through vehicles adapted to the needs and capacity of SMEs. 2. New economic models must be created. Appropriate use of antimicrobials suppresses sales volume, and a generous-sized market suppresses pricing. Currently, a new antimicrobial will thus generate low revenues. The solution is to facilitate the delinking of revenues from actual sales volume to allow recouping investments made. 3. Antimicrobials must be better differentiated and valued, integrating the benefit they bring to society. Are all these policy changes within reach? Yes, they are, because the European Union is reshaping tomorrow's pharmaceutical regulatory landscape. We look to policymakers to create a legal framework that can address the enduring failure of the AMR market now. The future of innovative SMEs depends on it. Our future depends on it. Today. Beam Alliance, because the world needs new antimicrobials.